The Bosch GTS1041A REAXX Jobsite Table Saw with active response technology sets up quickly and easily. When you open the box, the included yellow instruction sheet will show you where to find the operator's manual on board the saw. Be sure to read through the operator's manual before assembling the saw. Do not plug the saw in or operate the saw before following all setup instructions. You can also access the manual online through the REAXX app by aiming your mobile phone at the quick response code located on the front of the saw or on the box. Before taking the tool out of the box, clip the zip tie that is holding the drop arm during shipping, according to the yellow sheet. Then confirm that all parts are present, including the rip fence, barrier guard device, anti-kickback pawls, miter gauge, a dual activation cartridge and wrench, the rear outfeed support, a throat plate kit, a 10-inch saw blade already installed on the tool, a push stick, blade, and hex wrenches. The optional gravity rise wheeled stand and rear outfeed are included with the GTS1041A-09 kit. Assemble the optional stand according to its instruction manual. First, assemble the upper and lower crossbars, the right and left wheel assemblies, the kick bar, and the top tube bar. After you've attached the linkage bars to the top tube bar, you're ready to mount the saw to the stand. Refer to the manual. Now prep the saw for operation by installing the dual activation cartridge. Remove the throat plate. Lower the riving knife all the way down. Insert the cartridge and then insert the plug into the active side of the cartridge. Then screw the activation cartridge retainer over the plugged-in side all the way finger tight. Then tighten it about 1/8 of a turn more with the cartridge wrench. Now, take the blade wrench from the onboard storage and place the wrench over the arbor. Pull back the drop arm lock and, using the wrench, swiftly pull the drop arm up into its operating position. Pull the riving knife into operating position and replace the throat plate. Then install the Smart Guard system. The saw is ready to be plugged in. The green light should illuminate on the control panel. If it isn't green, consult the troubleshooting section of your operator's manual or download the Bosch REAXX app for more troubleshooting tips. Be sure to check that all assembly steps have been completed properly. The green light on the control panel lets you know your saw is ready to be used. When you need to move the saw to another job site, be sure to prep it for transport. Store the miter gauge and rip fence in the onboard storage along with the Smart Guard system. Fold up the stand and roll your REAXX away. Always avoid distractions when operating power tools. Be sure to put your phone in airplane mode when using the saw, and don't use your phone while operating the saw to keep your hands free from distractions. Make sure you're familiar with the operator's manual before using the saw, and always use it according to the manual. Learn more about the Bosch GTS1041A REAXX Jobsite Table Saw with active response technology at boschtools.com/REAXX.